up, family? Skip Jennings here, your spiritual cheerleader here at the Garden. It's another episode of The Urban Mystic, and this is a real powerful month. We're talking about taking back control of our life. And I want to start this episode by saying we are co-creators of our life with God. And I always say this, but I'm going to repeat it. God is the ultimate control. God has it going on. God is all-powerful, all-knowing, always active in our life, for our life, as our life. We are just co-creating our existence with God. So this week is about the action plan. How can we put things in action to really enrich our spiritual walk? That's what we're talking about. Got 5 key words for you like I do every week, and here's your 5 key words. Number 1, we're talking about growth. I believe because we are one in God, and God is always expanding, God is always moving, God is always growing, therefore our consciousness is always growing. We're always growing. We must recognize that everything we do, every situation in our life, what we might call bad or good, that's a human incarnation. But the truth is, it is only designed for us to wake up and grow and be more of ourselves. When you're saying, oh, that is a bad thing that just happened to me, let's switch that around. The action plan is, oh, what a great opportunity for me to grow. The next argument you might have with your client or your coworker or your husband or your wife, walk away going, whoo, wasn't that a great opportunity for me to grow? The next time someone cuts you off on the road, on the 405 you drive, the 4 or 5, because it takes you 4 or 5 hours to get where you're going, say, this is an opportunity for me to grow spiritually. Number 2, we're talking about timing. The action plan is to understand that right where you are, you're in perfect timing. Because God is all-powerful, all-knowing, you are in the right spot. We're just now being able to recognize the activity of God. Therefore, timing is always good. Timing is always God. I believe that once we recognize that we're in the proper space, when we're in the right time, then our life starts to expand. It starts to continue to expand, and we're more aware of our expansion, of our growth. You're in perfect timing. Don't have to make anything happen. Just allow it to happen in perfect timing. Here's number 3, collaboration. Collaboration brings us right back to I am one with God. I am one with Mother, Father, God. I am one in the universe. Therefore, I'm a co-collaborator in my life. I am in charge. I am in charge of working with Spirit, working with the law, allowing the law to work as me to create the life that I was meant to live. I am a co-collaborator, but not just with God. I co-collaborate with Julie Zipper, with Christopher, with all the practitioners here at Soul Garden. We're co-collaborators to create a space for you to come on and get your spirituality on, to have a great time, and to walk away going, I can shift myself, therefore I can shift the planet. So guess what? We're all collaborating together because there's only one. We're creating this existence together. We're all co-collaborators. Yay, God! Here's the 4th one. Lessons. Lessons to be learned. Your lessons are so valuable. It's a part of this human incarnation. I want you to hear this. We must not take for granted this human side of this incarnation. We chose to come over on this side and to hang out for a reason. These lessons that we have are so precious. This human life that we have is so precious because it is divine. These lessons, invite them. Invite the lessons in your life, because you will grow spiritually. Remember, this is about the action plan. The action is inviting lessons so we may grow. Here's the last key word: planning. I'm going to say this again: planning. But maybe not the planning that You might be thinking of, oh, I must do this. Here's my to-do list. Blah, 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 blah. I have to do this, I have to do this. I always tell my clients, when they show me their to-do list, because they're overwhelmed with work and they've planned out their day, I tell them, well, you've simply made your to-do list bigger than God. You need to make your God bigger than your to-do list. The planning is to stay connected with the universe. See, every situation you're going through, everything you got on the plate, all your desires, all your goals, all your to-do lists can be done because you're one in the universe. I invite you to go back to source to find the answer for everything that you need to know. And everything you need to do can be done by your connection in God. 7-day challenge, here we go. Every day for the next 7 days, do something to enhance your spiritual growth. So here's a list: prayer, meditation, affirmation, study, fellowship, service. You have 6 things. I'm going to run them again: prayer, meditation, affirmation, service. And what was the other one? Oh, yeah, study. And you're studying right now. Those are your 6 practices. I want you to do something every single day. Maybe it just might be meditation. Maybe it just might be prayer, whatever. But this is going to enrich your spiritual growth. So our affirmation, let's just breathe in. Let's just take a moment. Close your eyes. And let's just focus in on the breath. And our affirmation for today, just for today, just for this moment, just for this breath, I live my greatest life. Say it again, say it with me. Just for today, just for this moment, just for this breath, I live my greatest life. See, the only power you have is the present. You can't live in the past is gone. The future never comes. The only thing you have right now is this moment, and recognize it is your greatest moment right now. So remember, my friends, you can always hit me up on Facebook or right here at the garden. Send some notes, send some questions, whatever. I'll help you out. Not a problem. Become my friend on Twitter. Follow me. I always send out some motivational, inspirational blogs every single day. I post here and I post at Facebook. So, hey team, I absolutely love you. And I say team for a reason. I am co-collaborating this existence with you. So we are the team of God. I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Skip Jennings. So